My name is Howard Lowden. I'm from Rome, Georgia. And the airplane that I fly is called a Beach Travel Air. It's a twin-engine Beechcraft. My flying career, I've been flying since I think 1975. I learned to fly in a town called Steamboat Springs, Colorado, and which was very interesting because flying in high elevation compared to low elevation is different. But then we moved from Steamboat to Rome, and then I flew a lot more when I got to Rome. We moved to Rome about 40 years ago. I have researched several of them just through aviation, but I like the BPT because a friend of mine had come, and it was just enjoyable with a group of guys, and you have a common denominator, which is a similar airplane, and it's just not generic type thing. Well, in flying, you always learn. I found out, even when you're learning with anybody doing anything, it's a continuous learning. And then also with the changes today with the FARs, you have to keep up, and the people here do brief you on that. And but it's a continuous learning curve, and it's fun. Enjoy it with your fellow people, your friends, and you all have this similar likes and dislikes. I found out that the people here are pretty well qualified, and when you find out about their backgrounds, they're pretty astounding, very impressive. I mean, from people who've been on our Navy and Air Force Thunderbirds, Blue Angels, some of them, and it's just in the backgrounds from the military to commercial pilots. It's very impressive. I would highly recommend BPT from a friend. In fact, that's how I came, because I had a friend that came here and he told me that he had learned a lot. And yes, I very highly recommend it. I found, well, there's a lot of tidbits that I've learned from here, but one of them I still remember exclusively. It's called, when landing, it's called silence is golden. Silence and golden means no horns are going off, your gear is down, and it's, so at the last minute, I just always remember that. I like it, silence is golden. And another thing I learned, and which I didn't think about, when you learn from high altitude, the flying is totally different. But one of the instructors told me how he teaches high altitude flying is to depart and not into the wind, but away from the wind, downwind. And that's a very similar situation that you get when you fly out of Steamboat or Aspen or places at high altitude.